Good evening and welcome to Vintage Breaks West. I'm your host tonight for Charlie G for this Bowman Sapphire Baseball Box 17 break. I should update the bottom here for that, but there we go. That's what we're breaking 2020 Bowman Sapphire Baseball Box 17. We'll randomize the list here for that 5 times on the randomizer. 5 times for the randomizer. Got all 32 names there. The first group of people, I don't remember how many exactly, get the first two Chrome packs, and the rest of them get, or individual the Chrome packs, and then the last several get the packs. So we'll randomize that 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 times. Charles Perry starts it off, and we go all the way back down to Mr. Charles Perry for the last. Okay, let me get the email out to the gang for this one. This might be the last break of the night, who knows? Don't want to push it too hard. Do, 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 do. And get the names list here again. Just trying to work out this for, I've got to make labels and stuff for this, so just be a minute, guys. Oops, must have copied that wrong. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Hope you're entertaining yourselves well while I was working that out for the first time. Oops. Okay. Break is by card. Trials 1 through 32 all need to be sleeved up. That was 32 cards total. This is not the one I was thinking it was. You're right. You are absolutely right. This is all individual sleeves. That's why we have you guys to keep me straight for what the heck is going on around here. That recording is going to be quite long and quite the challenge, but that's okay. Gilmore needs lots of help. Yeah, well, I need a lot of help too. It is what it is. All right, folks, we've already got the recording going. We've already been waiting long enough for this. It is very much a Charles Perry personal break. We'll get this one open, and hopefully we pull some fire out of this. Empty box. Okay. Getting messaged here. All right, folks, let's get this started here. Spot number 1 here is going out to Charles Perry. All right, pack number 1, spot number 1 will be on the front here. Oh, yep, I got you. Yeah, I got to work on this a little bit here to make sure those names are easy to read. We're going to get some fire for everybody here. Actually, I see some fire on the back here already out of the gate. It's going to be a slow pairing because I've got to do the stickers on each one of these. Card number 1 is Clark Schmidt. Oh, I think we've got a winner chicken dinner here tonight. If it comes out centered, we're business boys and girls. Spot number 2, also going out to Mr. Charles Perry, is a purple. Number 220 for Joe Ryan. Now that isn't what I was excited about. I want to maybe hide this a little bit. Maybe, yeah. Don't want to give it away. Matthew Townsend is spot number 3. Gets the Ronald Hernandez. But I'm sure you guys can see what I was excited about there in the background. A little fire in the first pack for Vintage Breaks West out of the Bowman Sapphire. There's the Hernandez. And first pack going home to Charles Perry is a Jason Dominguez. If I can pick it up off the mat. And he's a little bit off left to right. But that's a beautiful looking Jason Dominguez Sapphire. Congratulations, Charles Perry, right out of the gate. Pick it up. It's the best hit out of the pack. And probably the best hit, maybe potentially out of this box. Not a bad first pull for Vintage Breaks West, I do say so. Toot my own horn. I'm going to say, I think this pack feels a little thick. Do we have an auto in our first box on Vintage Breaks West? Who knows? We do, in fact, have an auto in our very first Vintage Breaks West. Actually, these all have autos. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, spot number 5 is going to Charles Perry. It's Ulrich Borderski. Actually, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to go back here a couple cards. I forgot to card saver up the Dominguez here. And our auto out of the box is Joe Gennaro. That's spot number 6. Surprisingly enough, also for Charles Perry. Yes, Brian, I see you. What's up? Julio Rodriguez is spot 7, also for Charles Perry. Right, there's one auto per box. It's the colors that's not guaranteed in these. You get an auto in every box, but it's the color that's not necessarily guaranteed. And Chris Valmet to round out the box in spot number 8. Yeah, it's usually in the backpacks, but a little unusual in this one. Spot number 9, going out to Charles Perry, is a Mackenzie Gore. Well, if it's at 22, usually Charles Perry's got a pretty good chance of hitting that one too, but I don't think we're going to have 2 autos in here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. Spot 10 is Michael Jordan, also known as Air Jordan, I believe. Spot 11. Let's get greedy. You want the Robert and Witt too? I'll try. If we pull all 3 out of the very first box on Vintage Breaks West, I'm thinking they're going to be sending me all the boxes. We've got the Owen Miller up next. And then spot 12, I believe, is back to Charles Perry. Which is an Ashby. Not focusing very well on the chromium. Next pack. Air Canada. All right. Maybe one more Dominguez. Maybe you get 2 Dominguez. Well, I see a good one in the back there. Maybe the next one you want after the Witt or the Robert. DJ Abrams in spot 13. Spot 14, Mr. Charles Perry. Kristen Robinson. Definitely off center. You'd think in this day and age they would be able to get, especially a high-end product like this, centered. Spot 15 also for Charles Perry. Cruz. And Volpe is actually the person I was talking about on the back for Mr. Davis. Yeah, not one of the big cards out of the set, but definitely, I think, a good guy. A lot of potential there. Unfortunately, off center. The Dominguez went to our good buddy, Mr. Charles Perry. How's it going, Mr. Doug? Spot 17 is going to Mr. Charles Perry. Matthew Liberatore. Is Charles Perry Sam's proxy for Dominguez? Dunning Henderson in spot number 18 for Patrick. We've got Lewis Gill in spot number 19 for Mr. Charles Perry. Oh, guys. 20 is Alec Thomas. For Charles Perry, of course. $21 is going out to Michael Keller. Jordan Grozen. Not familiar with him. Two is Charles Perry. There's not a second auto at spot 22 for Nick Little. Man, Doug, we actually already gave out a really nice card at 100, but if we can hit 100 again, let's give out a break credit. Let's do it. We got a whole bunch of people that took away their likes, and I don't know why. $23, Mr. Charles Perry is Wander Franco. And spot 24, also to Charles Perry, to nobody's surprise, is Colton Welker. Get that names list adjusted a little bit here for you guys. We've got a Christian Javier, 25 for Charles Perry. Actually, 29 is the only spot that Mr. Perry doesn't have coming up. '26 is Jazz Chisholm. 27, also going out to Charles Perry, is Hubert Ruiz, not a first Bowman. We're getting there. It's a lot of work, guys. It's a lot more work than I thought it was going to be, but it's fun. Having a lot of fun. It's fun to open stuff, especially stuff I don't normally open. Got Charles Perry. 28 is getting the Kido Kavuki. Yeah, however you pronounce that. I was going to say I will personally waive the naughty list for this giveaway that Doug Rush is doing, mostly because Chris Coe is keeping the naughty list and he's gone to bed. All right, last pack mojo for Brian or Charles Perry. Well, Chris, we were told there was going to be a naughty list, but I don't think we've run into an issue with there needing to be a naughty list so far, anyhow. So Chris Gilmore's on the naughty list, but he's already exempt from being able to win anything, anyhow. So, all right, let's get some last pack mojo. Brian Hamacher, you get the John Diaz here. Oscar Gonzalez. Jordan Belkovic. Not a bad card coming up. It's not his first Bowman, not his rookie, but it's still a good card. Last card here out of this 2020 Bowman Sapphire Box 17 is Alec Baum. Not too shabby. All right. And that'll do it here for the 2020 Bowman Sapphire Baseball Box number 17.